What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. CJ here with another video on the hatch. As you guys can see, the hatch is in the garage, so you know what that means. Time to get to work. Today I'll be removing all the unnecessary things that I won't need from the engine bay. I already went ahead and took out the EVOP box or the EVOP bottle or whatever you guys call it. I'm not going to be running that. I'm going to be running a chip OB1 ECU. And OBD1 doesn't require a knock sensor, which I won't be running, or evap, which is good. So that's already out of the way. Didn't record that. Gonna be removing the evap lines. Don't need those either. I'm gonna be doing a fuel tuck line with a AEM fuel rail. Gonna be removing the battery to the trunk. And then I'm gonna be using a 4-port catch can right here. The fuse box will remain. The AC lines will be back in here because I need AC. I can't function with it, but it will be in there neat enough to where it will be lookable. I'll be keeping my power steering. I love power steering, and I will be keeping my booster. I'm 100% sure of that. Although I've been thinking about getting a booster delete, but I'm not a big fan of it. I've drove a car with a booster delete before. I didn't like the feeling of it. I really didn't. So that's gonna be the plan today. Remove the fenders, the bumpers, the headlights, and get it washed and prepped because I will be painting it. And then all the wires will be going beyond the fenders. It won't be a full wire tuck. It's gonna be a semi tuck. It's gonna be neat enough to where, you know, it's lookable. So that's the plan for today for the car. But other updates, I got the block cleaned. Because I have the water pump and the rear main seal coming in for the block. So you want the block to be clean when you're working with all of those type of stuff. You don't want to be handling a dirty block when you're doing that. And I think I have the head gasket and stuff coming in too. I'm not really sure yet when they're gonna be here, but they're on their way. The head, I'll prepare the head to go to the machine shop so it can be milled and checked and washed, so I can put valve seals in there. Because you don't want to put a head in your car and don't put valve seal in it, then start smoking, and then you're gonna have to lift the head again just to put valve seals in. Although there's a way where you can pump air into the block for any particular cylinder you want, and it will hold up the valves, and you can change the valve seal. It's already out. Why not just do it right now? That's the B16A2 stock intake manifold. I'm leaning towards a scum 2 and the 17mm throttle body. I don't know yet. Let's see how that goes. Here are all the parts for the head. Make sure you put them in the box. You're gonna need them. Don't lose them. So the plan is today is start taking apart stuff, and then get the engine bay washed. So yeah, that's basically it for today, guys. So I'm gonna get into start tearing stuff apart. It's not gonna be nothing in details. It's just loosen up stuff. So as soon as I get some stuff done, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll be back. Well, guys, this is something that I did not expect to see. You see that? This car has had a fender bender. Well, anyways, it's nothing that, nothing too major, but damn. So, got this side of the fender off. It's alright. I haven't seen any more body damages so far. I'm definitely gonna change that support. I'm gonna get one off a coupe or something if they fit, because I don't think the coupes fit with the hatches. But yeah, making some progress so far, and I'll keep you guys updated. A little update. So these wheels, I know you have seen them on my coupe. These are the Motegi FF7s. 17 by 4 by 40, but I kept them off the coupe, but nah, they're gonna be too big to the coupe, so I'm gonna get me another set of wheels. Someone's gonna come buy them tomorrow, so I'll have more money to put back in the hatch. So yeah, I'm just gonna be running the steelers for now until I get some wheels. Alright, finally got the fenders off, side skirts, everything else. I'm gonna start taking out those, like that, this stays because it holds up those valves. That's gotta go. This one's gotta go. It doesn't serve any purpose. The battery's gonna go to the back, so this is coming out. I don't know about that bracket, but that gotta go. I'm gonna shave it down. I'm gonna start pulling off the power steering stuff, get it out of the bay and lifting out. I'm gonna lift the booster out to get it painted or get another one somewhere. And yep, that's so far I am right now. So let me get this booster out, let me get those bolts cut off, that bracket cut off, and I'll be back. A little more update for you guys. So this is how the bay is looking right now. As you can see, I took out all those nuts, removed the power steering hose, removed the bracket for the evap line and the fuel and return, removed this from the firewall, and I removed the brake booster. And as you can see, this is the wire, how the wire will be routed. That's just a mock-up, that's not the final product. I'm gonna have to extend some wires, extend and solder them. You do not want to use butt plugs for these because vibration will take them apart. These plugs, I'm going to put them in neat, wrap them neat and carry them through right here, connect them right there. So that's why I told you it's a semi-tuck, it's not really a wire tuck. You're going to be able to see wires right here, but it's no big deal. Take them through here, solder them. It's just a cleaner looking bay. I think I might leave that one ground right there, and I'll have one up top for the engine. That's no biggie. That doesn't spoil the look of nothing. So I told you this will be removed, this will stay. And I'll do the same thing on this side. Come through here, make the connections for there. But in addition to that, I'm going to be running fog lights. So while I'm here and have everything out, I'll run the additional fog lights that needs to go inside the car. So that means I don't have to come back and take out the fender or whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm at so far. The next thing I want to do is roll the car out. Although I live on a steep driveway, so it's kind of hard to get in and out, but I don't have an option. It has to be washed and prepped, and then I'm going to scuff it up to make sure the paint sits, then primer it, then I think I'm going to put it back in red. Red looks good. Most of the other guys that I watch, they change the engine bay colors, but I'm just going to keep the red going. I like the red. The red really pops. So that's where I'm going to end this one, guys. Like, subscribe, and share, and enjoy. And I'll see you on the next video.